Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bijur said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discord. Then we must leave the city to...
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain. Whoa! She's fast! She's furious! She's a TD killing machine.
Please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya.
Without a doubt. We Resonators can boost our combat abilities. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and waiting?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still...
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things...
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their... Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100?
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, no procedural... Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe...
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil. According to what I've gathered, thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me. Remnants of the past. One with the sound.
Save me, boss.
don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The front...
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rain.
A missing person. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a...
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escort. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we the...
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline.
Sure.
Great. I'll send the...
An unexpected discovery.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They-
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on a...
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no...
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things,
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD, and our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
But we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal...
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough.
you're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bet.
We're begging you, stop!
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what...
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battle's up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we ain't got the balls to rob the army. But hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us. So
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou, even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt.
pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich.
you don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and...
Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait,
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you missed?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into...
Really? Then what?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it.
I see. You may leave. The military's base is not far from here.
Leave it to me. Bad timing. No hesitation. Remnants of the past. Cherish every gain. Striking from the shadows! Leave it to me. Wind guide me. Is upon us. Blast. Let the winds roar! Hey! 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 I should give it my all. Wuthering! I'm sorry. I didn't.
Let's reach farther destinations together.